If you are someone who wakes up with a dream of being an author of your book, then this video is exactly for you. I'm a student and I work as a part-time content writer, and like you, I had a dream of becoming an author too. I have completed my first book, and in this video I'll tell you a few things to take care before writing your novel. Hi everyone, Priyanka this side, and hope you all are doing well. I've been having a very difficult time in figuring out things in my life, and it's very messy. But today I'm going to be talking about how to write your first novel. Okay, that's a very big decision first of all, and if you are aiming at it, then do watch this entire video and just watch it. You never know what you can find while exploring and discovering different ideas through different genres. Trust me, the idea of my first book came to me when I was having a chat with a friend of mine, and it just popped up. And it's not the same in every case, but you should not stop exploring. So the first thing you need to do is that explore as much as you can and form a base of that idea, that build a strong sense of point of view, and that's the key to write a successful book. And what I mean by point of view is that your book should reflect your thoughts without mixing up the emotions or expressions. It should let your core idea flow freely. If you are confused about the word count, then you should think of writing a book that's minimum of 40,000 words. And I know initially it's difficult, but I would suggest that you should search a lot of books that are in the same genre which you are writing about. One thing which I would suggest is that while you are writing the plot of your story or working on your story, just keep in mind that you have to prepare the outline of your story along with it. And trust me, when I was writing my first book, I kind of forgot to prepare an outline. I just sat on my desk and started writing from like chapter 1, 2, 3 until 18 I wrote it, and till then I wasn't having an outline. But at the end, while I was writing my proposal, that time I faced the difficulty. So the work gets easy if you prepare an outline side by side of your book. There are a lot of thoughts that come in our mind while writing the novel, and they are like, if you think that readership begins with using complex words from English dictionary, then it's totally wrong. The one thing that your book requires to have is that a free expression. If your book is expressive enough, then it will get readers slowly and steadily. But don't stop yourself on the point where you think that writing an English novel or a Hindi novel would require some complex words on the pages. It's totally not like that. Prepare some achievable milestones. And yes, you heard it right, milestones. Milestones that will keep your work on check, and you will be facing a lot of difficulties while finishing those milestones. But I would suggest that choose the time period where you think that you can finish the work in your own deadlines. Being a writer, it's a kind of good thing that you know how to set your own deadlines, and you have to finish your work by those deadlines. It's not like once you get your idea and you are just like sitting on your desk writing your story out. It's not like that. You will learn a lot of things if you communicate more about your idea. No one will steal your idea. The meaning of my words is that try to communicate more about your idea so that you can learn through different point of views around your, maybe of your relatives, of your friends, family, anyone. You will have different points of view and it will only enhance your book. So if you are confused that will your idea touch the market or not, trust me, don't doubt yourself. I have spent a lot of time thinking that I can't write, or my idea was just so boring that no one will ever buy it. But trust me, it's a myth that you need a perfect idea or you need to wait for a perfect idea to write a book. There is no perfect idea. Every idea is unique in its own way. You just have to find that one where you can focus on your point of view and write a steady book about. Don't jumble your characters. Have clear and firm characters beforehand, and don't mix the storyline trying to complicate the storyline. Don't mess with the characters in between the storyline. It just creates more and more mess. Perfect stories are made when you have the confidence to make your dream book in your hand. Don't set yourself back. And I would say that if you dream of writing a book, then don't care if anybody is there to read or not. Just write your heart out, and God will handle the rest. I kept myself away from writing for 2 years, and I regret that, losing that much of time. But everything happens for a reason. We all learn through our own mistakes. And if you are writing your book, then just don't think a lot about it. Try to manufacture your story and just make the end product. Make it possible. If you have seen a dream of writing a book, then it's time to fulfill it. It was direct. Okay, so don't wait for the perfect time to write your own book. You just need to find a time that would be perfect for writing your book. Don't wait for a perfect time. Make the time perfect. And I'll be writing some prompts. If these 10 tips help you and inspired you in any way, then do write about it in the comment section. If you like this video, then hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more writer related vlogs. So I prepared these outlinings of the chapters of my new book, and there are still some left, and I'll be writing when I'll get some free time. And this is for the month of October. I hope you will be planning to write your book with me in the month of November. So if you want me to make a more writer related content, then do comment on my video. Suggest me some good ideas and topics that you want to learn or you want to know about. Till then, thank you so much for watching my video. Do hit the subscribe, and ta-ta.